And the most recent work that I've done in VR, so moving on from that, and Imagine Room are worth looking out too, because they also have holographic. This blows my mind. So part of the reason I work in this area is because it's really fun and interesting and exciting. But yeah, one of the things Imagine Room's working with is holographic stages. So you have a setup. So you could use this for a military briefing, or you could use it for a lecture, where you set up this stage and basically you have your Princess Leia 3D hologram, except for that hologram can then interact with the audience. So you can set up that person to see who they're speaking to. So you're broadcasting to Bangkok and to Paris, and you say, "You with the red hat in Paris, what's your question?" And that person can ask you a question and you can interact with them. All of that stuff is very fun. And more recently, I've been working in virtual reality, really as an account manager. I had a fancier title than that, but basically as an account manager, looking at projects, and it gave me an insight into how quickly this area is growing, how the big four all have their own, they all have a range of strategies, and everyone's dipping into this for retail, for learning, for onboarding, for creating connections. There's a whole range of applications that I just feel like it's going to look like it all tumbled out of nowhere. But I think in the next 6 to 12 months, you're going to see a lot more VR interactions at work.
I think that's really interesting. Is it possible to use some of this stuff in business now? Should small businesses be thinking about these things? And all of the stuff that you've just said makes me go, the answer is yes, it's actually closer than I thought.
Yeah,